Hey guys, what's up? Back with episode 19 of Mean Girls Senior Year. So close to the end. Karen, I'm here with shiny new Yale undergrad Regina George, whose dead grandpa owes her $3 million. Regina, what are you gonna do with all that money? I think I'm gonna start a charity, the Regina George Foundation, to provide counseling and fashion advice for complete losers who've been the victims of bullying. Wow, really? Hell no. I'm going to invest it. I have my eye on a pink convertible. Are you still going to take us to Cabo? Jeez, Karen, don't be so greedy. Sorry. Regina got into Yale because Sophie Ukes finally admitted that she was a finally admitted she was a backstabbing skank. Wow. Thanks, Karen. Jeez. So sweet of you, Sophie. Also, really smart of Regina to choose investing in her money, even if it's for a car. It was the right thing to do. So if you're not going to Yale, then where are you going? Well, I already dropped the University of Evanston, so everything's kind of in flux at the moment. Oh my gosh, I just realized, what if Micah is watching Karen's little thing and he sees that I did it? Oh my gosh. Regina? What? Sophie helped you get in, so you're gonna help her out, right? I didn't even think of that. Excuse me? Oh, they're mad at her. Oh my god, she's not gonna help her? Of course I am. I'm not going to hang her out to dry, Karen. Do you have to paint me like a villain all the time? Don't worry, Sophie. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's jacked up. Well, sorry if my schedule's not convenient for you, whoever you are. But Ben Allegra is home from college and he wants to hook up. Boo. No, you know what? Yes, help us. It's no big deal. There's just 200,000 people watching. 310,005. 310,005 people watching. Huh. I guess that is kind of a big deal. I guess we go find the admissions gatekeeper then. And do what? And rip that gate off its hinges. Ugh, come on. We need to plunder Gretchen's mom's closet. Huh? Are you gonna try and look older? The Dean of Admissions is Dustin P. Swanson. That is the most bleach white name I have ever heard. Go change into something black. We need to minimize nighttime visibility. Don't want to get caught. But they're Gretchen's mom's clothes. Fine, ruin your outfit if you want. Ugh, seriously? I wouldn't feel right. Whatever, it's not that cute anyway. But, wait, I wonder if I could change outfits through the... Hold on. Okay, so I can change into things. So I changed into an old outfit from Glen Coco's party. Alright, I've got an address. Already? Let's go. I tried to pick like an outfit that looked like black, you know how she was saying, but I didn't really have that many options. Move! Regina? Where are we? Where are we what? But how'd you get his home address so fast? I'm Regina George. If I want to know something, I find out. So true. Crap. What? It's a gated community. Oh. It's Regina. Come on, she can flirt with the guy. I just realized she didn't even change. Unless she was planning on making me do all the work. How are we going to pull this off? Come on, let's sweet talk the gate guard. Where has this Sophie been all year? Can you cry on cue? You're asking the dramatic lead of Micah Bergman's tragic masterpiece, The Love Delusion, if she can cry on cue. You don't have to be a snot about it. Hi, we were hanging out with her friend earlier and she left her phone at his house. What's the family name? See, if you call the house, his parents will wake up and it'll be a whole thing. Sounds like you have a problem then. You'll have to try in the morning. The truth is, I left my medication in there. And if I don't get it right now, I'm gonna pass out. Every second counts. Please. How does that actually work? Why are you dressed like that? And I had to change my tampon or it's gonna ruin my clothes. He's like, I don't want to deal with that. I can't believe that worked. Of course it worked. The threat of period blood terrifies men. Now what? Now we wake the beast. Hello, Mr. Swanson. How is he gonna let her in when they are waking him up? May I help you? Yes, you may. Mr. Dustin P. Swanson, Dean of Undergraduate Admissions. How did you find where I lived? It's called the internet. Try it out sometime. If this has anything to do with university admissions, this is the most outrageously inappropriate. You jacked up my friend's intent to enroll. Oh God, Regina, please don't make this worse for me. Um, take, I don't know, because I kind of trust her. She's very good at this. Dang it. Um, let's take the wheel. Sir, I really apologize for this intrusion, but I was expecting welcome paperwork and instead I got a letter confirming my withdrawal. Except she didn't withdraw, and you need to fix it. If the young lady would like to discuss this, she is welcome to contact me through the proper channels at an appropriate hour. Predictable. Deposit money just up and disappearing like that? It sounds to me like your department might have a cybersecurity issue on its hands. And it would be a real pain for you if, say, a major media outlet got word of that breach. I just realized they're doing like a good cop, bad cop thing. I think I did a good choice. Why don't you say what you came to say and then get off my porch? I should mention that this whole trespassing in the middle of the night business is really more my speed than hers. I gathered that much. Mr. Swanson, let me tell you about this girl. When Sophie first moved here, I could not stand her. In class, she raised her hand every time. I mean every single time. So what? Is she a goody two-shoes? To the nth degree. Is she a know-it-all? The very worst kind. Because she actually does know everything. It's so annoying. Hey, imagine trying to compete for GPA rank against that. I seriously prayed she would get hit by a bus. Really? Sophie had her pick of any school, but she wanted to go to University of Evanston. I mean, she turned down Yale. Is this true? Enough of it. I did. And if I can't get this cleared up, my entire future will be bulldozed by a clerical error. Or a malicious hacker. Point being, 10 years from now, Sophie Ukes is definitely a name you want on your alumni list. Sophie Ukes, was it? Yes, sir. I'll have my secretary check the admission list in the morning. If you're on it and if we received your deposit, she'll send out your welcome paperwork. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Woo! Shh. Sorry. Thank you, sir. Good night. Good night. Regina, after everything we've been through, tonight, this, thank you. Really, thank you. Call it even. Whoa, does this mean Regina and I are friends? This has been a fun little detour, but there are like five other parties tonight, and people are expecting me. Come on, I'll dump you at your house. Hard to tell. Oh, what about Micah? Mom! Oh, she looks so disappointed. Wow, thanks, Mom, for showing your love. Where have you been? I'm sorry, Mom. I should have told you about everything. I should have told you about everything. You can start now. Everything? Where to begin? Okay. I always wanted to go to Yale because that's what the file said about my dad. I thought if I went, I would be the kind of daughter you wanted because that's the kind you literally picked out. Baby. So I worked really hard to be that. And when it started to slip away, I freaked. I ended up doing something really cruddy. You can tell me. I used Micah's phone and texted his dad to get that recommendation. Then he found out, and so did everybody else. And on top of it all, Yale wasn't even what I wanted. So I ruined everything for nothing. I'm sorry, Mom. Everything just got so complicated. You're growing up, and when you do that, life gets complicated. Sorry I let you down. You didn't let me down. Sophie, I wanted you and the wonderful surprise of who you would become, not of who you would become, not some bullet points in a file. You're the best, Mom. You know that? I try. I just wish we had talked about this much, much earlier so you wouldn't be in the position you're in right now. That's actually what I was trying to figure out. I talked to the Dean of Admissions tonight. Tonight? What do you mean? It's 2 in the morning. Whoa. I know, but Mom, they're gonna let me enroll. Oh, Sophie, that's such a relief. And this is really what you want? It is. Huh. A different school then. And I actually have my eye on their theater program. Well, whatever you decide, you better let me know if you have a performance this time. I will. I promise. 2 in the morning. Ha. I can't punish you. After all, I did teach you to be a strong and independent woman who goes after what she wants. Yep, my dream coming true is definitely all your fault. I'm really proud of you, Sophie. Good night, baby. Love you. Why aren't the sound effects going off? Meet me for pizza. It's important. At this time of night? Uh-oh. Oh, don't be another episode. Keep going. Keep going. Stop freezing. What is happening? Okay. So this is where everyone goes at 2:15 on prom night. Katie, I'm here. Where are you? I'm at the booth in the back. Oh man, should I change back into my dress? I'm gonna change back into my dress. I'll let you take it from here. You have got to be kidding me. Why are you... You used Katie to get me here? Real mature, Sophie. What are you talking about? She texted me and said there was an emergency and then you show up. Oh, Katie. She just texted me too and told me to come over here. I had no idea. Whatever the reason, I still don't want to see you. Bye-bye. Micah, please. Please, I messed up. I messed up a long time ago. And instead of fixing it then, I just let it get worse and worse until I messed up us. But I'm making it better now. Oh yeah? How do you expect to do that? By being honest. With my mom, with my friends, with you. But first, with myself. Okay, do you want a trophy? I gave up my spot at Yale. I don't believe you. Uh, convince him. I did, and they already offered my place to Regina. So she's pretty excited. For $3 million? She better be. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Crap, I gotta stop him. Maybe if I. Who are you? But a shadow of my soul. I did not expect this. I thought she was gonna scream something like, I love you, please. Where in the depths of my callous, cold heart do you lie? Do you hide? What is wrong with me? Love? It can feel like a fight to the death. But if you both set down your weapons, it's not a fight. It's actually a dance. Okay. That'll really apply to them. Micah, I set down my weapons. I buried them. Please, give me a chance to prove it. Yeah, Micah, give her a chance to prove it. I don't get it. You obsessed this whole year and pretty much sold your soul to get into Yale. If I'd gone through with it, I would have been committing to being that Sophie. And I don't like that Sophie. I wasn't such a fan either. Micah, I'm really sorry. Everything I said earlier, I meant it. You helped me realize what I truly do want, and that isn't going to Yale. So you did this for me? I didn't do it for you. I did it because of you. And I'm so grateful you helped me come to that realization. You know, I'm pretty grateful for a lot of things you did too. What do you mean? Like, I didn't realize how closed off I'd made myself. But you kind of forced me to snap out of that. You're impossible not to like. Oh, he's smiling? Ha, tell that to Regina. I mean it. You're driven and you're like intimidatingly smart and confident. Because who goes to Shakespeare in the Park by themselves? A weirdo like you? And quick on your feet. See, there's so many things. You made me realize I could like somebody again, you know? I was such a jerk after that night in the park when we first kissed. And then for weeks at rehearsals. You already apologized for that. I know, but you still forgave me, which meant a lot. It was probably my biggest realization. What was? That I need to be willing to forgive people, especially when they deserve it. Oh, his ex? Forget about that ex. You mean me? I mean you. And Regina? Yeah, it's sort of a package deal with you two, don't you think? Makes sense. That felt pretty good. See, the whole forgiveness thing's not bad, right? Yep. So, no Yale. What's the plan then? University of Evanston. But didn't you withdraw? Our friend Regina pulled some strings. Not surprising. It was more of a violent yanking of strings, but it did the job. I'll be there in the fall. So will I. You're going to University of Evanston? Why didn't you tell me? I didn't want my school choice to influence your decision. That's a pretty egotistic assumption, Micah. We established my egotism fairly early on, didn't we? True. So remember back to when before tonight exploded? Like when you had asked me to be your girlfriend? I just realized he was still awake at 2 in the morning, probably thinking about me because he didn't have a date, so he just went home. That's so sweet. I mean, not sweet because he was probably really upset, but the thought of that is sweet, I guess. Okay, but anyway, yep, I'm remembering Conjuring. I don't even know why I skipped that. It says something about Karen Smith. So about that. Wait, what is it? Dang it, I hate myself for skipping that. No! What did he say? I am so confused. I don't know. Basically, it was about Karen. And things are looking up. So it doesn't even matter because the next episode, things are going to be happy. I hope. But anyways, wait, what? All good things must come to an end, but not before a few hijinks in Mexico with Katie, Regina, and the gang. All right, I guess. Okay, that's it for episode 19, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.